GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
I don't have a stardom. I am only an actor when I am in front of the camera. Otherwise, I'm like a normal person.
Even after so many decades of entertaining us and being a legend yourself, do you still hold on to that child within you?
Always. I live with that child. We call that child adult parent. But I love to be that child format always.
On Wikipedia, today they don't say Tamil film actor, Telugu film actor, Malayalam film actor. They say Indian film actor predominantly working in these many languages.
Very good.
How
that
does
is
it
the
feel?
first thing. See, this is nothing called South India and North India. This is India. And it's a 3D film. We shot it with 2 cameras. So it's a big challenge for Santhosh rather than our team. But we had the best people, like the music, the re-recording. They are all for Bollywood.
Is it true that Prithviraj sir also shot for it?
We started one day with Prithviraj. We shot. And after that, he couldn't come. Then I also took a call that some new actors will be added for this.
Even a Dulquer and a Fahadh Faasil sir, all of them, they have immense love and respect towards you and Mammootty because you guys have shaped the narrative and you've shaped the industry in such a way.
We have given that kind of love and respect to them.
Yes,
that's why
absolutely.
they cannot stop loving and respecting us because we love them, we respect them. It's great to share a screen space with them. I am in that league, It is my luck to be act with them because for the last 47 years I am working. Still I am working, and now I am getting a chance to work with great actors like the new generation, great actors.
He had said that, I'm going to quote him, he said, "We were friends even before we became stars. So our friendship goes a long way." And he said that competition, everybody asks us about competition, but our competition should be only about films. It is not in our friendship. How do you manage to do that for so many years?
We started a film last month also, a new film. But what he said is correct. We know each other. Nothing called stardom. This is all we had the chance of doing films with great directors. At the same time, not 55 films is not a small number.
I think Drishyam 3 is also being planned, right?
We'll have a conversation.
Sir, you're promising me this on camera.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram, sir. Growing up, there have been many films that we have watched as kids and absolutely enjoyed. Unfortunately, today is a time when we are celebrating Christmas and all you have to go is watch reruns of your favorite childhood movies on any OTT platform. But you don't need to do that because Baaroz is here. And I think it's an adventure movie that puts India on a global map. And I have Mohanlal sir joining me for a conversation only on Galatta India. I can't be more thankful than this, sir. If you were in front of me, I would have touched your feet because of what you have given us. But from here, my respect to you.
Thank you.
How are you, sir?
I am good, sir. I'm good. Thank you very much. I am little unwell and I'm very sorry. I was supposed to meet you in person.
Yes.
We lost a great personality called Mr. M.T. Vasudevan. He was a novelist, filmmaker. He's a scriptwriter. And I was very close with him. I had done great films with him. So I am in his hometown. I came here to offer my respect to him. So from here to catch a flight is not an easy thing. I have to drive 6 hours and I cannot make it possible. So thank you so much for joining in this Google format.
Sir, it is only our fortune that I'm getting to speak to you. I'm very excited, actually. I'm a person who has always looked at you as a legendary figure.
I'll tell you, over the past 4 decades, I have had the honor of being part of this wonderful Indian film industry, telling stories that have touched hearts in different ways. Today, I want to share something truly special. Like I directed a film called Baaroz.
Yes.
Baaroz is a 3D fantasy film. A story born out of imagination and crafted with love for both children and adults. It is not just about the spectacle, but about rediscovering the joy of storytelling, the kind that made us dream when we were young. And directing a 3D film is a unique challenge.
Yes.
See, we need special cameras. We need amazing technicians. Yeah, I think we have seen the film. We need very good animators because we created an animated character called Voodoo. The
Yes.
whole film, a real character and an animated character. And this is a film happening after 40 years. The first 3D film is called My Dear Kuttichatan Chota Satan, is from Malayalam. And nobody has tried. Some people have tried, but they couldn't come out with a proper 3D film. They started, but a lot of 3D films they claim, but it is 2D, 3D films. But
Yeah.
we call this as a native 3D shot with the stereo lenses. That is the perfect thing. We shot this with special cameras with two lenses to stimulate binocular vision, which can be bulky and complicated to view. So for that, we have made some special rigs to place the camera. Both cameras must be perfectly synchronized to avoid visual distractions. And for that, we got a great cameraman, Mr. Santhosh Sivan.
Absolutely.
They have
Magical
given a
combo.
very amazing magical shots and something. And we need to be very careful to plan scenes, to use depth effectively without overwhelming the viewer. So this is storytelling. So it should not distract the viewer. If you don't use it properly, then you will get headache or nausea. But when you watch the film, it's a clean film. You don't feel any.
It's a different experience, sir, altogether. It is,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like it is shot so well, and you just love the visuals. I understand that it's visually stunning, but along with the stunning visuals, it is emotionally so appealing. Is
It's
what.
a film we made it for families to watch together.
Yes.
For children to be enchanted by its magic, and for adults to find moments that speak to the child within them. Am I right? So,
Absolutely.
that is I when I heard the story, I thought, okay, this is the best format to shoot this film because it's a magical film, and you can use all kind of magic in that film. And we never use forceful shots or even like panning, tilter. You should be very careful. Even the editing is different. The pace of the film should be. Otherwise, you will have some jerk. You will feel little
Yeah.
nausea. So many things.
So
It
you
takes
said some.
complex camera moves like fast pans or tilts. May not translate like it don't go well with the 3D, and we need to be appreciated cautiously and to use the camera properly.
So you said that it is for the child within all of us, right? I want to know that even after so many decades of entertaining us and being a legend yourself, do you still hold on to that child within you?
Always, I live with that child. We call it as child, adult, parent. Like, but I love to be in that child format always. Then only you can experience the world, experience love, experience romance. For them, everything is new. So it's a very not polluted. It's not a polluted mind. So the child in you, if you can bring it out, it will give you amazing feeling. Then only you will start loving people.
Yeah,
I don't have any hate with anyone. I
that's
cannot.
true.
That is totally deleted. Anger is deleted from my chemistry. Hatred is deleted. Jealousy is deleted. So to be in that league, it's an easy thing, but it's not an easy thing.
But sir, how do you make it easy then? We are all
It
in a
is a
world which
practice.
is
Like we
fed
have
with so
been,
much negativity.
yeah, because I think the way I brought up myself and like your family, your friends, the love you get from others. So this is basically some civic sense, so many things. These are the factors. Mhm.
You know, every time you and Santosh sir have come together, I was talking to your team
Yeah.
previously when we were planning to do something for the film and maybe with you. So we were only talking about how the visuals are so stunning and how you guys shoot it. There's a method behind this madness that eventually becomes magic on screen. What is the method that both of you have, that both of you, whenever you work, there's a national award?
Yeah, yeah. Like Kalapa, I have done so many films like Yotha. Kalapani was amazing, got a national award. We needed Iduva, is a national award. We needed Vanaprastham, it's all my film national award. I think Santhosh is carrying around 11. And definitely, I pray Almighty for this film also, he should get a national award.
Yeah, of course.
Because 3D glasses reduce screen brightness and after color perception. So, which must be compensated for during shooting and post production. So, Santhosh has taken a big risk. He should plan it. When we shoot itself, we have to plan how it will look on the screen. And it's a 3D film. We shot it with two cameras, so it's a big challenge for Santhosh rather than our team. But we had the best people, like the music, the re-recording. They are all from Bollywood. So I selected, and I call it as a blessing. All the good people joined this film, and we created.
Yeah.
It was our decision to create something extraordinary, and nobody has tried a different visual experience to people.
But Lalsa,
We have done it. We have done such.
Absolutely, you have done it. Lalsa, also it's a global film because you've gotten technicians, actors from all around the globe, which has hardly ever happened in Indian films, right? Yeah. You being a director, was that always the plan to get people from all over the world to come together for a film like this?
This is basically a Portugal story. So we have Portugal actors, we have Spanish actors, and we have actors from Greece. So audition has been done, and we got it. And the small girl, she's a Russian girl from Goa, and only few Indian actors. So,
and technicians.
Basically, it should not look like a Malayalam film. Yeah. There's no Malayalam film, Tamil film, but it should have a unique or universal appeal. So that was our.
It's a global film. But sir, today the lines are blurring. For so many years of your career, when you started off, there was always a division between every industry in India, like every film industry, Malayalam film industry, Tamil film industry, Telugu film industry, Hindi film industry, Kannada film industry, Bengali, I'm a Bengali film industry, so Gujarati film industry. Today, everybody is coming together as one. Sir, on Wikipedia, today they don't say Tamil film actor, Telugu film actor, Malayalam film actor. They say Indian film actor predominantly working in these many languages.
Very good.
How does it feel?
Thing. See, this is nothing called South India and North India. This is India.
Yes.
And we have a fully animated underwater song sequence.
Yes.
Starring the main characters, Baaroz and the young heroine, Isa. That's a magical and it's a visually stunning highlight to the film.
Yeah.
So many new things in that film. It's a more of a you should go. Yeah, you have to take a decision. You have to go to the theater. You have to step into the theater with an open heart and enter into the magical world of Baaroz. And you should have a very special what you can experience. Like you have to experience that. So people, this is not a normal film. So you should go to the theater with a without expectation. You should watch the film.
Yeah, I want to ask you this: that when you speak about this movie, initially, when you were planning this movie, did you even think, because you were in the director's chair, did you always plan to make it with yourself in it, or did you think of any other person in the beginning to be cast in that role?
Definitely with me only, because even for an actor, it's a great film.
Yeah.
And we produced the film, and see, luckily I haven't used another actor because it took around 6 years to complete the film. We started 6 years back. We spent more than 1,650 days for this film to make this. So it is a long journey. Thank God it's an animated character, so you would also no problem.
Yes.
But the rest of the actors, we managed and we shot the film. And COVID came in between, and we stopped the film. When they came back, it was not that easy to shoot the film.
Is it true that Prithviraj sir also shot for it?
We started one day with Prithviraj. We shot Then after that, he couldn't come. Then I also took a call that some new actors will be added for this. Main thing, we need dates because it's a 3D film. We don't know how long it will take. We cannot say, okay, we'll finish it in 5 days. Whenever we finish, then only you can go. So we have to be with us. And that is the best part of the film. They gave their mind and soul to this film. All the actors, technicians, even the music director, the people who designed the sound, they all came from US because they love the film. They said, no, no, no.
Yeah.
We will come and mix the film in India. So that is the way they treated this film.
Yeah. Today when you look at, we've always said this out aloud. Every film buff has said this, that Malayalam films have always been ahead of their times in terms of content, and today it's getting the due respect with films like Kadal and Manjumal Boys and Aavesham and A Goat Life and all of
Yeah.
this bringing in the numbers as well. How does it make you feel? Because you,
No, we have
Mammootty,
taken a
sir,
very strong decision that we'll release this film only in 3D. We could have released the film in 2D also. Then what is
yeah,
that? Then it's not a 3D film, it's a 2D film.
yeah,
So we have 2D also. That's a CinemaScope 2D we have. Maybe later we have a plan to release that film, but not now. But first, these numbers will come down when you release it in 3D. The theaters, we cannot, huge release cannot be possible. So we made it a point that we'll release only in 3D. That was the USP for us. So
yeah.
people ask, why can't you do it in 2D? I said, then it will be a 2D film.
Yeah. But are you happy with the way today people are respecting Malayalam films, especially the films that are coming from Kerala, because the content is so high, it's ahead of its times?
Now, you only said it's nothing called Malayalam film at the moment.
Absolutely.
We have great talents, like all over the world, we have great talent, but especially in India, amazing actors, amazing technicians. A lot of people from Malayalam, they are working in Bollywood, like Sabu Cyril or
Yes.
Santhosh Sivan. You can name it. Most of the cameraman, content creators, or graphic designers, special effect people are from Kerala.
Your direction is so visually stunning. You have a vision and you set out for it. But in a recent interview with Bharadwaj sir for Galatta again, you had said that you don't want to direct a film in the near future. Why did you say that?
No, there should be a call. There should be something different. Like 3D, it is not okay. Tomorrow I am going to direct. I cannot see it. Let it come. Let it happen. I believe in happenings. So if I get a call from somewhere, okay, you do. You are the chosen for doing this thing. Then I'll do it. It won't be a normal film.
Yeah.
It will have some
You
kind of thing.
I have had the good fortune of interviewing Prithvi sir
Like,
very recently, like when I did for A Goat Life. And we spoke about you, and there's immense love and respect. Like even a Dulquer and a Fahadh Faasil sir, all of them, they have immense love and respect towards you and Mamuka because you guys have shaped the narrative and you've shaped the industry in such a way. Today there's a new generation, and you guys are so fond of each other. Like you are also so you're like a figure to them as well, like a father figure to them, and always been there for them. How has the bond been between all of you?
we have given that kind of love and respect to them.
Yes,
That's why
absolutely.
they, 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 they cannot stop loving and respecting us because we love them, we respect them. That is the mantra. That is the
Yeah.
secret.
You recently posted something so sweet and emotional for Fahad sir.
Yeah.
You wrote that his father actually directed you.
Yeah. First
And
film.
yeah, first film. And today life is coming a full circle because you're working with him in L2, a film that everybody is waiting to watch. How do you see that? Because they look at you and they almost like worship you as a person, as a human being.
It's great to share a screen space with them. I am in that league. It is my luck to be act with them because for last 47 years I am working. Still I am working. And now I am getting a chance to work with great actors like the new generation, great actors. So it is my luck that the Almighty take me more years to be in this industry and to have more good films with great actors like them.
But sir, I have to ask you this now that you said this, that I hope there are many, many more years. Is there something that you are such a big superstar, you're a legend, but when I'm talking to you, I feel you're like one of us. Like you give out that warmth, you give out that make us feel that you are one of us, and that's so beautiful. How do you manage to not let the stardom ever affect you as a human being and be this normal, grounded human being?
I don't have a stardom. I am
So you
Mohanlal.
have super
When only
stardom.
only an actor. When I am in front of the camera. Otherwise, I'm like a normal person, and I believe in that, and I follow that principle throughout my life. I never want to be a superstar, that kind of thing. This is all created by people, like Otherwise, I'm a normal guy. This is my profession. I'm a performer. That is more than so I'm a performer. So I have all the right to sing or a dance or giving some shows or I'm a free man. So let me enjoy my freedom.
How sweet. I have to ask you this because one of my first video interviews for a different company when I worked in was with Mammootty sir from Mamangam. And I had, of course, asked because you guys have done over 55 films together,
Yeah,
which is a great thing. We don't see actors today. Many actors in Bollywood, they say that not many actors are willing to do two hero films. He had said that, I'm going to quote him, he said, "We were friends even before we became stars. So our
right.
friendship goes a long way." And he said that competition, everybody asks us about competition, but our competition should be only about films. It is not in our friendship. How do you manage to do that for so many years?
We started a film last month also, a new film. What he said is correct. We know each other. Nothing called stardom. This is all we had the chance of doing films with great directors. At the same time, not 55 films is not a small number.
Yeah.
And again, we started because in Malayalam industry, to accommodate these two stars for a scriptwriter or for a producer, for a director, it's not an easy thing. That is why it's not happening. He's having his own films, and myself, I am having my own film. But definitely, we love to work each other. And we are in touch. We are family. They are in touch. So our children grew together. So we don't have any kind of competition. Like not only with Mammootty, with any other actors.
How sweet. On one side, if I have to ask you, what are you doing right now? Because on one side, we see you making fans nostalgic with your collaboration with Shobhana Madam for the movie Thudurum, is that how it's pronounced?
Correct.
Then you have fan favorite director actor combo of Mohanlal and Sathyan
Anthikad.
Anthikad, who's coming back again with a film. And also on the other sides we have Empuraan. I'm
Yeah.
asking all of this together because I know we are running out of time. And then there's a movie with the director of Aavesham, which is Jithu
Yeah.
Madhavan. And I think Drishyam 3 is also being planned, right? So many movies. So what is
Yeah. Let it happen. This is all in the pipeline, and let it happen. And after each film, we'll have a conversation.
So you're promising me this on camera.
Yeah, yeah. Camera. I am so respectful to camera. I should respect my camera. That is my God. So okay, we'll do 100%.
GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.